What day is it? Anybody get a calendar? I think it's core day. I think it's core day, but more importantly than that, it's Ramona's workout time! Let's go! Bam, baby! What up, Gerds? Fresh at the start, I love it. Ready to rock this whole thing. All right, you guys, I'm real pumped for today, as you can see, right? So, always am for core, but today's pretty cool. So we have a nice mix of planks and on our back stuff. So it's going to be great. We're going to go straight through it. If you need to take a break in between, right? I recommend just going down for a couple seconds. Hey, Maddie. Say hi to Maddie, everyone. Go down for a couple seconds and then just come right back up, okay? But do your best to keep yourself up this whole time, all right? Going to get through the moves. And we'll get kicking it off here. First up, Shane's going to get all tucked in and ready to go. Second up, I'm going to show you the first move. I got extra pad here today for the elbows. So maybe if you want to do that, if you have 2 yoga mats or something, it's not a bad idea to double up. First up, limited range of motion. That's what ROM is, range of motion. CV crunches. These are new. Ma, I know that's you. I can see from here. I just know it. I don't even see it, but I just know what's going on. Let's get it. You're going to enjoy this one. Limited range of motion, CV crunch. So it's what it sounds like in that here's our V crunch, right? And when I say C crunch, I mean curling your head up into a C, right? So kind of if you look from the side, making a C, right? And really all that means is it's like a subtle crunch, similar to when we do our crunch rotations, how we come up to the front and then side and side. But we're just going to come up to the front here while we have our legs, 45 about, and they come up, our head comes up. Down, they come up, our head comes up. They come up, our head comes up. But your shoulders don't touch the whole time in between. So do your best with that. C crunch, V crunch is next. So we're gonna kind of alternate the two on this one, but still our shoulders are not gonna touch in between, right? So we're here. You got V crunch, C crunch, V crunch, hey, C crunch. All right. So again, you can do the C first, then the V, C, B. It doesn't matter, legs or feet first, but we'll go through it together and we'll talk about it as we're going to keep our rhythm and pace together, right? Knee, shin, foot rotations. So we've done knee, shin, foot, where we hold one leg out straight and the other is a knee, shin, foot, shin, knee, right? We're going to do that, but then we're going to rotate. Knee, shin, foot, shin, knee. And then rotate, and then rotate, and then rotate. Kind of give the hip flexors a rest in between while we really focus the tension on those rectus abdominals. Knee, shin, foot rotations. Knee tap, ankle tap crunches. We've done before. So we're at 90. So this angle might be a little weird. I'll show you like that so you can see. I'm at 90. I just did it because we're doing planks. I don't know. Knees, ankles. Knees, ankles. But if we can, we're going to go knees, ankles, knees. Okay? Why would we do ankles twice? Why on knee, shin, foot do we do knee, shin, foot, then foot, shin, knee? Because you have to hold yourself there to hit it again, right? And that stabilization makes a big difference, those subtleties. Volutes. So for those of you that don't know what a volute is, or at least aren't familiar with the term, it is the swirly shape, like a snail shell. It's actually like super complicated thing to draw. You could try a million times, you'll never draw a perfect one. Architecturally, they're a very complicated thing to make, apparently, as I was told by someone who is an architect. And the ancient Romans did it well on pillars, right? That swirly thing coming off the edge, that's a volute. So, with that premise, we're going to do that with our feet. See how we got smaller? And then we're going to do it again. And then the next round, we're going to go the other way. Next 22, the other way. Volutes. Plank series. So first up in our plank series are Superman thrusters. And when we say Superman, we mean your arms are out like you're flying like Superman, right? It's harder than a regular plank. It's harder than, make sure you can see my hands. So they're out further, and I got this mat keeping me honest, so I got to keep them out here. In Superman thrusters, you're doing a plank thruster in the Superman stance. Next up, subtle style I have written. And they're subtle style thrusters, right? If I don't name what it is, or there's just a plus, let it implicitly mean that we are continuing the move before, or at least a version of that, different version. So in subtle style, you're in a regular push-up plank. We'll pull our hands back, and we're doing a subtle thruster with a limited range of motion. You're not going boom, boom, okay? We're going keeping it at the most tense part, right? Subtle style, single sway pulses. These, you'll be on your elbows. And we know plank sways, right? Plank sways. It's been a while since we've done these. Now, single sway pulses, we're going to go to one side, one side, one side, one side. Next 22, we'll rock that other side. Single sway pulses. Superman scat protract. So this one deals with retraction and protraction of the scapula. Retraction and protraction of the scapula. And the serratus anterior, right, are something that's involved with the protraction of our scapula, right? That's why you get a winged scapula with weak serratus anterior. Fun fact. So we're going to have ourselves in the Superman position. And you're going to let your shoulder blades sink in. And then you're going to pop them up. Let them sink in. Then protract them. Superman scap protract. Then we're going to do it with a progressive hold. So progressive meaning we're going to hold it for longer and longer each rep, okay? Progressively increasing. And we'll probably put the hands in for this, okay? So normal stance in a plank. And we'll come down, retract, protract. We'll hold for 1, retract, protract, 1, 2, and so on. Then we'll do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Scap protract progressive holds. Side plank series. So for our side planks, 3/4 oblique thrusters are first. And for these, we are in our side plank, right? And then I want you to put your top leg in front. And we're going to go 3/4 stance, like this. So this palm is on the ground, and we're going to go thrusters, thrusters, thrusters. And that's we're gonna feel that. It's a good one. It's a good new one. So nice. We'll do it twice. 3/4 oblique thrusters. Hip rock. We know hip rock. You're in our side plank, and you're just rocking the hips up and down, up and down. Hip rock. Posterior hip twists. This one's pretty cool. So you're going to have your feet like this, where your bottom foot is in front. We're going to twist up, posterior. Up, 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 right? If you want, you know what? Actually, we're going to do it with both feet, I want you to make it so that we go on our toes. I think this will be a little better now that I'm thinking about it. So when you come like this, your toes are both pointing down, back, down, back. And that's a new one, and that should be pretty challenging, especially at that point. Posterior hip twisters. High hip hold, because we're twisting posteriorly, right, toward our back. High hip hold. For high hip hold, it's our hip rock, except you rock up and you keep it there. High hold. All right, all right, all right. Got a little wrinkle in the mat here. Take that out and we'll kick this off. My sweet Wend wellness mat that my dope sister got me. How you guys doing? What up, man? Who was you? What up, Samasukawa? What up, Cameron? A little easier to say than the last one. You got a minute? We'll kick it off. Now remember, we're going to try to go straight through, so just do your best, all right? Limited range of motion, CVs. And your legs are up. And your feet come up while your head comes up. Limited range of motion, CVs. Shoulders are off. You're going to do it again. Because you can do that easy. Now we got C crunch, V crunch. C, V. Your shoulders are off, right? Continue. I'm feeling it already. Shin, foot, shin, knee. Other leg, knee, shin, foot, shin, knee. Other leg, knee, shin, foot, shin, knee. Other leg, keep going. Knee, shin, foot, shin, knee. Knee, shin, foot, shin, knee. Knee, shin, foot. Bring the legs up here. Knees, ankles, knees. Knees, ankles, knees. You can let them fall if you want like this. That's fine. Again. ankles, knees, knees, glutes. Nice and big. Get a little smaller. Smaller. Other way. One more time, other way. Other way. Plank series. You're up, and you're Superman. And thrust. Down and up. Again. Pull the hands back. Subtle thrust. Down slightly, up slightly. Keep going. Go down on those elbows. Don't rest if you can. And you're going to go to one side and sway. 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 Keep going. Other side. Keep going. Give me that Superman. Some mats are moving around here. Retract, protract. So you're letting your shoulders sink in. Come back up again. Sink in. Come up. arms are closer. And we're gonna do it like this. Retract, protract, 1. Protract, 1, 2. Protract, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. And we got our side plank series. 3/4 oblique thrusters. So you have one hand here. And up. And up. Keep going. Shake your shoulder out if you need to. Mine's burning. Again. One more. Next up, hip rock. On that same side, rock the hips up and down. Again. Next up, posterior hip twist. Toes on your toes. On your toes. Stack feet to toes. Again, stack feet, toes. Stack feet, toes. Shake that shoulder out. High hip hold. Bring it up, hold. Keep going. Other side. You hear? Thrust my shoulder. Hold. Who's ever getting a shoulder workout today, Shane? Every day's everything day. Keep going. Again. One more. Shake your shoulder out. Hip rock. Down and up. And up. And up. Again. And up. And move this mat. Shake your shoulder out. Posterior hip twist. And toes. And toes. And toes. Stacked. Toes. Again. And toes. Hip rock hold. You're on your side, up and hold. Keep going. Come on. All right, straight stuff. My mat's gone. That's okay. We're doing V, C. Last circuit. We went through 2 right there. V, C, V, C, C. Knee, shin, foot, shin, knee, other leg. Knee, shin, foot, shin, knee. Knee, shin, foot, knee, ankle, knee. Last circuit. Let's go. Knee, ankle, knee, glutes. Other way. plank series. Superman. Thruster. Bring the hands in. Subtle thrust. Single sway pulse. Other side. Superman. Scap, protract. Bring the hands in. Now we're going to retract, protract. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Side plank series. 3/4 oblique thruster. Continue. Hip rock. Down and up. Posterior turn, so on the toes, stack feet. Toes, stack feet. Bring it up, hold. Other side. 3/4 thrust. You guys are so close, don't give up. Keep going. Again. Hip rock. Stacked feet. Down and up. Turn onto the toes and back. Toes, heels. Toes, heels. Toes, stacked. Hand up and hold. Elbows slipping, I'm so sweaty. That's good. Feel that. That was hard. Wow. Oh, okay. Well, what do you got for me, Ma? What do you got for us? Take your time. Superman. Superman planks, or do you mean sprinter sit-ups? What do you mean? We could do any of them. Sprinters. All right. You heard the lady? Sprinter sit-ups. Says the great woman who's more fit than all of us. Me included. All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Almost there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 20 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One for good luck. Oh. Okay. No more questions for you. You're dangerous. That was great. Good job, guys. Good job, Ma. Thanks for that at the end. All right. So today, we're going to talk about some core exercises you can do with weight at the gym. Right? Because it's important to train our core with weight. The most common misconception is that you don't need weight when you do abs. No, you need weight. You got to build the muscles up so they eat all the fat around them, and you want a strong core. Right? It's not just about being ripped. It's about being ripped and having a strong core. So I'm going to demonstrate some moves here. So these are very similar to a lot of the motions we do most of the time. Okay, with the leg raises and things like that. But I'm gonna show you from the side. Hold on here. I'm gonna show you from the side so you can really see, or at least at an angle. Make sure I'm in this whole thing. So you'll have 2 dumbbells. You'll have one clamped between your feet like this, and one in your hands. And what you're gonna do is lay on a bench so that your legs are hanging off. Now the key throughout this is you never let your legs break 180 degrees. So right now, they be in the air. So picture they're in the air because I'm on a bench elevated right now. So however much weight you use, if you're a beginner, you can start with 15, 10 even, but if you feel a little more advanced, start with like 20, 25 pounds in your feet, and you work your way up, right? So have equal weight, or if you want to make it harder, actually put less weight in your hands. And I'll tell you why in a second. So one is you're going to bring the weight. You have, so your two hands are clamping a dumbbell. You have one clamp between your feet, right? And you're going like this and touching the other dumbbell. Coming down, not past 180. They're staying in the air. Touching the other one. It's a V up with weight. So why would lighter weight in your hands make it harder, actually? Well, think about it. If you had 40 pounds in your feet and no weight in your hands, what would happen? Right? You need something to balance, to hold you down. It's actually easier if it holds you back. So a little bit heavier will be more helpful, right? So if you want to make it harder, again, say you had a 20 in there, only hold a 5 in your hands, and that'll make it harder. Common misconception that the other way would actually be harder, because the hard movement is the leg raise, not getting up with your hands, although it adds some extra oomph to the workout and it's exercise. The next one is a suitcase with weight. Same thing. Clamped in the feet, clamped in the hands, and you come up like this. Your feet come out, up, and down, not like this. When you get really tired with it, you'll see you start to go, they get lazy. You get paralyzed legs. No, you keep them up. You're going to go like this, like that, and like that. So those are two staples that you can do. And again, the concept of having less weight in your hands is a big thing. You can do the same thing now if you had a medicine ball. What up, Zach King? How you doing, brother? Thanks for tuning in. Good to see you on here. Hope you're doing great. You can do the same thing with a medicine ball in your hands, all right? And if you're not advanced enough to be doing weight in your feet, you can have no weight. But weight is good in this in the sense that it serves as a backstop for the ball, where you can do the same types of movements. So say we're doing our suitcase. You have that weight clamped, and you could be on the ground for this one, okay? But when you come down, still keep your legs elevated. So this will make your baseline a little bit above 180, okay? Slightly different. And you'll keep it up there. Now you'll go lighter with this, because what you're going to do is have a medicine ball in your hands. You're going to put it on your legs. Rest it against the dumbbell. Go down. No weight in your hands. And it's just on your legs, so it's really hard now. Come back. Pick the ball off. Go down with just the weight. Put the ball back on. And so on. That's another phenomenal one with weight you could do at the gym. I do those 3 every week. They're staples. They're absolutely amazing. And they've made my core a lot stronger. So I would really, really highly recommend doing those. On top of that, you have decline bench stuff, right? We all know about. I'll talk about decline bench another day. But, those are some good ones. So I hope you got something out of that. And you can go to the gym and rock those, right? But don't get hurt on me, all right? Don't start with a 50 in your feet. Be smart. Work your way up, huh? But that's it for today. That's another core day. Thank you very much. Tomorrow's backpack, I believe. Any specific requests, please message me, and we'll see you then. Thanks a lot, guys, and great hit day yesterday. Great job. That was really hard, so good job to those of you who got through it and got back out here today. Have a great night. Thanks.